It's a very great thing that it is a teamwork, ma'am. Actually, first we understood the problem that it
Okay.
cannot be averted. Whatever the thing, the pandemic situation is coming, and it cannot be averted. At the same time, we have to maintain our health. We have to be conscious about it, and at the same time, we will be going through our academic or pedagogical part also. In that case, we had our discussion at upper level. I mean, from secretary madam and director and everyone. And there we have decided that we will have some awareness campaign among our teachers, among our stakeholders and SMC members
Mhm.
also. And from that part, we have started our game. So the first thing is that as our session was going to start from April 1st, that is
Mhm.
2020, April 1st. So we have to give our books to the students first. So we have arranged the collection of books was done, and after that, just we have invited a part of teachers, I mean guardians to the school, and maintaining the social distance and every cordial formalities, using sanitizers and everything. We have just given them the books, distributed the books class wise, section wise, and all through the thing, our teachers were present. And at the same time, we have also uploaded the soft copy of the books in our means website so that it can be easily available and all these things. So next thing is that we have just contacted few of our local TV channels and also Doordarshan so that we can have our classes with our teachers. At first,
Yes.
we have telecasted some recorded classes in that case.
Mhm. Mhm.
Thereafter, we have thought that no, there are some confusions, and students are also coming towards us and they are contacting us. But if you can give us their direct contact, I mean, direct suggestions or their queries could be met. So we have again contacted with all these TV channels, Doordarshan, and they have very eagerly means helped us with no remuneration. I mean, free of cost. They have cooperated. It was an appeal from our minister side, as our authority minister sir was also very much conscious about it, and he was also sympathetic about this fact, this initiative that has been done. So in that in certain period, we have taken the live classes so that student can also interact. They can have their phone to that TV channel, and that particular teacher having having that one, uh, the teacher in that particular subject, he could answer it. But for this, we have appealed our TV, I mean, this newspapers also, print media newspapers also, so that they can
Mhm.
circulate that schedule, particular schedule of the classes, well circulated be done there, so that the students can be knowing that in particular channel at particular time particular class is going on, say it is
Mhm.
physics or maths or English, whatever be the classes. Otherwise, they cannot contact with that particular teacher.
Mhm.
Then we have taken another initiative regarding call center. That is,
Okay.
from particular means in period of a day, we have
Mhm.
just asked the student, you just make a call about your queries on that particular subject, and that call was diverted or forwarded to particular teacher who are expert in this field, so that that
Okay.
call without visual effect it was done. So it was a very good effect, man. It was a ongoing process. It was
Mhm.
done. Then uh, at the same time, we had means initiated another project or whatever you say, this thing, एक टू खेलो एक टू पढ़ो बोल के थोड़ा सा एक मतलब ऐसा प्रोग्राम किया है
Right.
कि
Uh-huh.
from WhatsApp we are giving the task. So may it be of their previous class also, may it be
जी
of
हाँ.
their class or revision of the
Mhm.
previous means class that was done. So first they got interested. Then it was that you write a paragraph or 3 lines on January, or
Mhm.
about an apple or whatever be the things in the preliminary level, I mean elementary level classes students. And there we
Mhm.
got very good response. We were just inspired with the response of the students only, because a app was Empower You named app was developed, and through this we were giving all these tasks, and teachers were
Mhm.
interested to have the task and give it to their students, and then collect it, then checked it and give their comments. Some encouraging comments were also given. So not only the students, their parents were also very eager. They were just calling us, sir, today's class was missed, I couldn't follow it as there was some internet connection or something like this, will you please repeat it? And like this we had
Mhm.
repeated classes also. Say
Okay.
classes of Monday we had repeated on Saturday or Sunday or any week holidays that was not telecasted well. So
Okay.
it was a great inspiration for us also. And
Mhm.
regarding our hostels and KGBP, I mean, this one, Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalaya, where the students were residing, they were missing.
Okay.
They were particularly very poor student and from the outskirts of the city and also very remote places of tribe community. They didn't have this all
Mhm.
these things. I mean, internet connectivity or the smartphones and everything. So the teachers or the part-time teachers or the hostel wardens and all these people were of that particular area only. We have just contacted them, inspired them. You go to their house and collect 5 or 6 students at a place, and there you can take
Mhm.
some classes. And it was a very good effect because all these days students were inside the room or inside the house. So when we motivated the SMC members and their parents, just we are
Mhm.
taking the safety measures, we are having these sanitizers and soaps and everything. We are secured. There will be no problem. If you please allow your students for 1 hour or so, it will be a very good place, and we will be sitting in front of your views only in the marketplace. I mean,
Right.
in a shade, under shade, or under the any trees or community hall, in the veranda of the community hall and everything. And
Mhm.
they were very free. Okay, sir, you are doing such things for us. Let our students be out.
Mhm.
And students were so happy that after a long period of containment, I mean, when they were in the room, when they just got the chance to come out of the room, they were very happy. First, they just got around the means any field. They had some playing materials and everything. First, they enjoyed this one, and thereafter they sat together, maintaining the social
Mhm.
distance and everything. And there, a few classes were done by our teachers only. So in that case
Right.
also, they were having the direct contact with the teachers in the remote places also. In, that particular teacher of that particular area only attending those classes, and it was a very good effect, ma'am. At the same time, we were giving them the rice, dal, and etc. All the midday meal components and their cooking cost in their account. We have shifted it. So guardian were also
Okay.
very happy that yes, we are having this everything. So in that case, we are just come out and we think we are much successful, whatever be the success. But in that case, we are having regular classes or regular contact with the students and the parents. So it was a satisfaction for us. And now, when the
So
situation
as
has
you
come for opening of the schools, we have also
Mhm.
instructed the school authorities through DOs
Mhm.
that school should be
Mhm.
sanitized first. It should be well and fine, safe measures to be taken. Water tanks filled with water should be there, and provision for soap and sanitizer should be there whenever government decides that students should go to a school for any practical examination or something, whatever be the reason, they should have these facilities before coming to the class. But there is an apps namely Empower You. This apps is available in means it is downloaded by all our teachers. Around
Okay.
4 lakhs teachers are there in at elementary level, and it was a continuous
Mhm.
process before the COVID situation starts. We had already launched this Empower You apps, and it was
Mhm.
downloaded by the teachers only, and
Mhm.
where we could register the students' data, then their information regarding their academic sessions, classes, exams, and all this is there. And we utilize these apps for during this period also. We have given some task. Say, uh, means draw a apple and write about it. Just an example I am giving. Or you just name
Right.
all the 12 months name, and thereafter you write what you feel during this every month, be it a winter season, you are having enjoying this and these things and everything. So they are having the writing quality or capability. At the same time, innovative ideas are coming from them, and after that they will
Mhm.
just take the photographs and again post it in that apps so that it can be checked by the teachers. In the next day, discussion
Okay.
will be held with that particular student student that yes, that idea of Sohan was very good. Can you? I'm just sharing Sohan's idea with all of you. You enjoy it, or you can have some more ideas so that it can be shared to us. Like this were some innovative ideas, mathematics and color, painting, khela, everything. It was given task. So students were also enjoying and taking the task as lively, and it was about our previous lessons, repetitions also. In that case, revisions were done. Abstractions was there because from the first, all the teachers were not prepared to do all these things. We had to motivate them, and yet sometimes we had to make orders from our higher authority. You must obey that one. That was the first thing. Secondly, some guardians were not ready to accept all the facilities. They were not coming forward to take the books or to give their students, words to come out of their home during this situation. So we have to again motivate them, go to them, talk to them so that it can be easily manageable. And thereafter, in some media, press medias also, some adverse news came out for neighborhood class. We have given that name neighborhood class so that teachers of a particular area will go to the community of that students area and collect 4 or 5 or 6 students and means after means means getting the consent of their guardians, they will arrange classes maintaining social distance. So in that case, some adverse ideas came, news came from medias also. We had to motivate or to meet the challenges of that particular thing. But after all, when students came out with flying colors and teachers were happy, some results were coming out, everything was settled, man. Some minor problem is there, but I think we can overcome the problems. Means apprehension or just support that we had given, they were happy, and we had to talk to them directly in some cases or through mobile or something like this, and give some appreciation also. Yeah, well, very good. You're doing fine. The papers that you have checked, you can send some samples, and we have given grading or appreciation to that headmaster, and through him, teachers were applauded, and that is the thing, ma'am. So it was managed. For this specially residential hostels or KGBP, there were some thing. Students, those were staying at the remote places or of remote community tribe people, and when they're having some lessons, they're learning something, or they are taking interest for this one, social classes. And also, when we learned that during this COVID period, most of the parents of these poor students, they were also suffering a lot because their income was almost off. So when we could manage the midday meal rice or dal or the cooking cost, when we could shift to their accounts, they were much happy. We just have this lesson from that only, that how we can help not only the students but also their parents and their families. So this was a very less or small initiative that we have taken, but it was of great help to those parents who had lost their income or employability and everything. It was a very nice, man. Yeah, ma'am. The only thing is that I felt that it is a very good initiative. It's although it is a zero investment, but the thing is
Thank you,
that
sir.
to recognize any special ideas or initiative of a teacher, because I being also a teacher now, I am working as OSD, officer on special duty, and the head of office video for Shamagri Shiksha. That's another thing. But
Yes,
basically,
sir.
I am a principal. Before that, I was a
Okay.
TGT. And from TGT, that I got promotion to principal, and then for my efforts or any some good thing, I have been posted here on deputation. But being a teacher, ma'am, I feel proud that anybody or any institution or any initiative taken to applaud the ideas of the teachers. Teachers have much more ideas. They can build the society or just lead a society to a positive effort or positive side. When it has been recognized, I feel much proud, ma'am. And I just bow my head to you all people who are thinking about it or just giving the recognition to the teachers' ideas, innovative ideas. That's very nice, man. And again, at the same time, when we get the ideas of other states' teachers, that also inspires us, man. We can have some more effort that we can give to our students, and ultimately the students are benefited through us or whatever be the thing. We have all the things, as Swami Vivekananda said, you have all the potentialities in you, but you have to just bring it out. So you are helping us to bring it out, ma'am. When you are inspired, when you are getting recognition, then we can have more positive force in us, and we can come out with more flying colors or flourishing ideas. That's the thing, ma'am.